Subsidy is one subject that is really sensitive, as oftentimes it creates some sort of disparity in the society because real benefits don't reach the targeted class. Now, even though we know this, I just want to understand why we like to do ourselves like this. So, on the 29th of May, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu announced the total removal of fuel subsidy. The fuel price that was 185 naira has skyrocketed to 700 naira. Now, the fact that this policy is supposed to take effect on July 1st, but the high prices and the long queues have begun, is something else. Should I even talk about the hike in transport fare? Oh my God. Even NNPCL have confirmed that they have adjusted pump prices of petrol across the country. In a statement signed by its Chief Corporate Communications Officer, Gabardine Mohammed, the National Oil Company explained that the adjusted pump price was in line with current market realities, describing the new pump price by NNPCL as an ambush. The Nigerian Labour Congress said through the act, President Bola Tinubu has put a gun to the head of the Nigerian people. He therefore called on the federal government to immediately instruct the NNPC to withdraw this vexatious pricing template to allow free flow of discussions by the parties. It says that Nigerians will not accept any manipulations of any kind from any of the parties, especially from the representatives of the government. Now, with all of these things, when I think on the amount of money Buhari spent on subsidy, something he called a fraud and non-existent, from 2015 to 2023, a whooping 11.7 trillion naira, I'm lost for words. 8 solid years. Anyway, we are in a new dispensation. Some persons say good things take time, and some Nigerians should be patient on this subsidy matter. Do you think so? Or was taking away subsidy immediately by Tinubu the best thing to do? Or you feel otherwise? Kindly share your thoughts in the comment section below. In every wrongdoing, there is always a stipulated penalty apportioned to the perpetrators. The act of intentionally taking a life without reason or justification is evil. Do you remember Timothy Adegoke, the master student of the Obafemi Awolowo University, Ile-Ife, who was missing from Hilton Hotel, Osun State in November 2021 and was later found by police detectives buried in a shallow grave along Ife-Ede? The Osun State High Court has finally sentenced his killers after 2 years. Delivering judgment on the matter on Tuesday, the Chief Judge of Osun State, Justice Adepele sentenced the owner of the hotel, Dr. Ramon Adedoyin, and 2 other staff, Adeniyi, Aderogba, and Kazeem, Oyetunde, to death by hanging. The Osun Chief Judge Ojo, while delivering her judgment on the case, held that the circumstantial evidence available to the court pointed to the killing of Adegoke while being a guest at the hotel owned by Adedoyin. According to her, Adedoyin's decision not to enter the witness box meant he agreed to the murder charge pressed against him by the prosecution, dismissing the alibi pleaded on his behalf by his counsel, who said the hotel owner was in Abuja for many days around the time of death of late Adegoke. Meanwhile, the receptionist on duty that day, Adeniyi Adeshola, was sentenced to 2 years imprisonment starting from the first day of her arrest. Now, the summary of this entire story is that justice has always prevailed, and we should always remember that no matter how long it takes, judgment will come to the wicked and to evil people. I just pray that God continues to comfort the Adegoke family and set their hearts at ease. Man, it's never easy losing a loved one. There is an urgent need to restructure the police system in Nigeria because the way people are dying in the hands of these police officers is appalling now. Is it that once these officers hold gun, evil spirits just take over? The family of 24-year-old Idris Bakare, who was allegedly killed by a police bullet, are demanding justice. It was gathered that some people were reportedly fighting on Oregun Road, Lagos, late hours on Sunday when a police patrol van arrived at the scene. Idris, while returning to his house at Oregun, was hit by a policeman's bullet on the thigh. According to the deceased cousin Toby, there was a health center, precisely the Oregun Health Center, opposite the street. And when people who came outside tried to help Idris get there, the policeman allegedly cocked his gun again and everyone ran away while the police team left with the victim. He said, Idris's father went to Alausa police station to report the matter, and it was discovered that the victim was taken to an emergency clinic along the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway. Now, all of this happened without the parents, the father, mother, nobody knew. Now, he said Idris died at the said hospital. Demanding justice, he said, "We don't want their money or anything, but the policeman should be given life imprisonment or hanged." Mind you, the State Police Public Relations Officer Benjamin Hundeyin confirmed the incident, and as at the time of reporting this, said that 3 policemen were at the State Criminal Investigation Department, Banti, Lagos, assisting the police with the ongoing investigations over the matter. I don't just understand why uniformed men who should be protecting lives will be one of the primary reasons of death in this country. This is truly heartbreaking. I hope they find justice.